Well, hello. We're in the kitchen. Got my apron on. Got my Trixie, my Staffy at my feet. Although my girl's not feeling good. The last couple of days, she hasn't felt well. I don't know if the heat's getting to her or not. She's not eating good, but she's drinking good. So we're watching her to see whether we need to take her to the vet. But today we're in the kitchen. And I might not be stepping over Trixie. She's laying on the rug in the den under the ceiling fan. Today, I have a recipe for you. Oh my goodness. If you want something to go with that steak you've cooked, those pork chops you've cooked, oh, that juicy hamburger you've made on the grill, I've got the perfect dish. Now, this is a simple dish, but we're going to gourmet it up. So, we're cooking steaks on the grill tonight. So, I got to get this cooked. So, come on back and join me. Well, hello, my rays of sunshine. And how are you today? Yep, we're in the kitchen. So welcome to my home. And today I've got a recipe for you. It's a simple recipe. Simple, delicious recipe that we always ate in the country. And we're going to gourmet it up. So what we're going to be making is Tennessee onions. They're made with sweet Vidalia onions from Georgia, but in the Appalachian Mountains and in the mountains where I am, North Carolina, that's where they created the dish. So it's called Tennessee onions. But we're going to jazz it up with a few little extras to make it really good. So it's great to go on any meat you grill, hamburgers, steaks, pork chops, anything. And it's a great little side dish too. So get yourself something to drink. I'm going to make you hungry. Sit down, relax, and let's get cooking. So now I'm going to show you all the ingredients that you're going to need. Then we're going to come back and we're going to put this thing together. First thing we're going to need is 2.5 pounds of sweet onions. I use Vidalia. I think they're the best sweet onions there are. So, as you can see, I've cut them, sliced them about 1/4 inch thick, and then cut the slices in half. So, here we have cut and sliced 2.5 pounds of Vidalia onions. Now, we've got some things we're going to mix in with this. And that's a pretty big cover of my bowl. So, let's get the big boy out. This is my sourdough bread bowl. All right, so we're going to start out and put, I guess, about 1/3 of our onions in because we want to layer the flavors. And my hands are clean because they're the best tool for this job. So we've got here some thyme. So we're going to use, this is 1 teaspoon of thyme. I'm just going to use a little bit of it on this first layer, about half of it, thyme. We've got 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne. We've got a teaspoon of oregano. We've got a teaspoon of dry mustard. Like I said, we're gourmeting this up. This is not like my grandma used to cook it. We've got a teaspoon of garlic salt. And a tablespoon of parsley. You can use fresh parsley. I'm just using dried parsley. All right, like I said, the best tool is your hands. Just get in there and get it all coated. Just coat it all up. I'm telling you, you see these onions cooked? They are so sweet. All right, so now, got those all coated. Let's put another 1/3 in. Okay. Put some more of our parsley in. Some more of our thyme in. A little more of the cayenne in. Garlic salt. Oregano. And dried mustard. All right. Again, with the hands. I'm going to coat everything up. Now, while you're doing this, you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. You want to get a casserole dish. Today for this, since I'm making a small batch, I'm just using an 8x8. All right, let's put the rest of our onions in. Don't want to lose none. Use them all. The rest of our oregano, the rest of our dried mustard, the rest of our cayenne. This is not enough cayenne to make it hot. It's just a quarter teaspoon. Garlic salt, thyme, and the rest of our parsley. So, again, we're just, whoops, I had a runaway. Did you see that? Tried to run away. I'm just going to mix everything up. You want to make sure all of those onions are coated. Now, slicing the onions is not a big deal. Like I said, you want to slice them about a quarter-inch thick. But you do want to make sure you separate them. Now, some people don't separate them, but I find they're more tender and more flavorful when you separate them like this. All right, so this is what we've got. And I've got hands galore. All right, so now I'm going to grab an 8x8 casserole dish. Now, you want to make sure you spray it good. My hands are greasy. I'm doing the onions. I'm going to have to wash my spray off. Okay. I have to wash my can off now. Use dirty hands on it. Shame on me. All right, now we're going to take our onions. And we're just going to put a good, thick layer. They will shrink. I know you're saying, Heather, your casserole dish is full. They'll shrink. I promise. All right, so now I've got 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese. You can use any that you want. We're just going to sprinkle that around. Half of it. You only want to use half of it right now because we've got another layer. Now, here's where you get some extra flavor. I've got 4 ounces of smoked Gouda. I've just cubed it up, chopped it up. Yeah, smoked Gouda. Told you we're going gourmet here. We are going gourmet. So, now, I know it looks full. It'll shrink. The rest of our onions. And just pack them down. Oh, I'm telling you, these are going to be so juicy, so tender, so flavorful. And I'm going to have 50 zillion dishes to wash. But that's all right. This has got to bake in the oven for 45 minutes. I'll have plenty of time to do these dishes in 45 minutes and clean up my mess. Because when this comes out, I want to be ready to eat. I don't want to have to clean. All right, then we're going to put the rest of our cheese. Like I said, we're gourmeting it up. This is not how my grandma did it. We're adding a little something, something. And my husband loves this on a steak. These soft onions. And it's the Gouda. The Gouda, smoked Gouda, really brings out such extra flavor. Yes, it's mounded up. Like I said, it's going to shrink. So, we've got that deal. Let me rinse my hands real quick. I mean, I don't mind cooking with my hands. That's the best tool God gave us to cook with. But sometimes they feel icky. They get all that stuff on it. They feel icky. We don't want to feel icky. Now, I've got a half a cup of softened butter. I'm just going to dollop it around. That's all I'm going to do. Just put little dollops all around. And this is going to help the onions get tender. Oh, my Gouda's trying to run away. So just take little dabs of butter and just put them everywhere. This is going to not only flavor your onions, but like I said, it's going to help tenderize them. All right, scrape all that butter out. Don't waste none. Paid good money for that butter. You want to use it. All right, so this is what I've got. I'm going to put it in a preheated oven at 350 degrees for 45 minutes. So let me go cook it, and I'll bring you back when it comes out the oven and you get to see how delicious it looks. So I'll see you in a second for you. 45 minutes from me. I'm back. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure that I told you that you want to cover it tight in Reynolds wrap for the first 30 minutes at 350. Then after that 30 minutes, I'll bring you back because we're going to take the Reynolds wrap off and cook it for another 15. So I just wanted to make sure y'all knew Reynolds wrap. Push it all down. Oh, that's going to be so good. So I will see you in 30 minutes when we remove this foil. It's cooked for 30 minutes at 350. Now we're going to carefully remove this aluminum foil. Now it's going to be steaming, and you don't want to get burned. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, and the smell. Oh my goodness. If I could explain the smell. Those tender onions. So now I'm going to put it back in the oven, uncovered, for 15 minutes, still at 350. So after I do that, we will be back and see what it looks like and serve it up. Doesn't that look delicious? Well, it's out of the oven. It's bubbling. It's hot. And the smells with the oregano and the thyme and the Gouda cheese. Oh my goodness. So let's dish it up. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh my goodness. I just don't know where to start. Where to go in first? Like I said, this is good on its own. But can you picture this on, look at the cheese. Look at that. Can you picture this on a steak? On a burger? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Absolutely delicious. So this is our Tennessee onions, gourmet style. So let's change the camera angle. Let's let it cool a little bit. Let's see what it tastes like. I'm excited. Like I said, we're going to have steaks on the grill tonight. And this is going to be so good with it. But it's a sign. I mean, you can eat this by itself. With those onions and cheese. Look at that steam. I don't know if I want to put that in my mouth quite yet. Doesn't it look good? I mean, this is something you want to try, or you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Oh, look at the cheese. Those onions are just so tender. I mean, they're barely staying on the fork. I'm going to have to go in for a scoop. Oh, look at that. But look how hot it is. I don't want to put that in my mouth yet. Look at the cheese and all the herbs. That's hot. It's hot. It's really hot. I mean, I like eating hot food, but I don't want to burn my mouth. But the smells. All right, here we go. I'm either going to burn my mouth or have these delicious flavors there. Ready? It's hot. Those onions are so tender. I mean, You hardly have to chew. And those herbs and that Gouda. Oh my goodness. I'm just a glutton for punishment here. It's hot. I mean, this is just a wonderful dish. Can you imagine at your next cookout having this to serve? Like I said, it's going to go great on a steak. It will go great on a burger, on a pork chop. He's eating steak. I'm eating pork chops. I don't eat very much red meat, but it's so tender. Oh, I'm going to lose the onion. There it goes. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. Mm. Mm. Like I said, this is a dish on its own. Forget the burger. Forget the steak. Forget the pork chop. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Those sweet Vidalia onions. I will finish that plate. That I can assure you. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. So, if you like that video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Let me know if that's something you try at your next cookout. It's a way to make your meat taste delicious. I mean, or eat it on its own. With that cheese in there, you don't need meat. That's a dish for me. That's a whole side dish. So, thank you for coming into my kitchen and spending time with me and letting me share a recipe from my roots. We jazzed it up a little bit, gourmeted it up a little bit, but a recipe from my roots and my great grandmother and grandmother. And unfortunately, this is the sad part of the video. Our time has come to an end. But Lord willing, we'll have another video doing who knows what. Dollhouse, Bible study, Temu, haul, shopping, crafting, book club. Who knows? We do everything on this channel. Remember, this and that and everything else. But before you go, this is my favorite part of my videos. When I get to share a little piece of God's word with you and hope that it touches your heart and brightens your day. So let's see what verse God has for us today. Ooh, Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 26. To the man who pleases him, meaning God, please God, to the man who pleases him, God gives wisdom, knowledge, and happiness. And I've always told you, stay in God's presence, do his will, and he will give you wisdom, knowledge, and happiness. So I want you all to stay blessed and stay in God's presence. And remember, until we meet again, Genesis 31:49, the Lord watched between me and thee when we are absent from one another.